Hey, this is Mike, and this is the September 18th update before market opens. It is 4:15 a.m., and that's because I do not sleep. And the market was down almost 1% yesterday. However, as bad as that sounds, I think things weren't that bad because the market actually ended up on, upticks and ended up kind of strong. It was up after hours last night. This morning it's down 0.3%. However, today is expiration Friday, which means there's going to be a lot of volatility out here. Now, if you're long, let me give you some good news. We're still above the 50-day moving average. In fact, we bounced off of the 50-day moving average, and that's a very, very critical place, which is right now the 50 days around 333 on the SPY, and we're at 335. We are down about 0.25%. However, just a couple things to note. S&P 500 was down yesterday. Gold was also down yesterday. And as I've said many times before, when gold and the S&P 500 are both down, there's a 60% chance that the market will be up. The S&P 500 will be up the following day. And also, it's expiration Friday that tends to push the market upward. So this is what I think is going to happen in the market opening today. I think we're going to get a final plunge, maybe bouncing down to the 50-day moving average 333. That may shake some people out. You may have some bears who have made money shorting. The market has gone down like 2% from its high. They may cover because it's expiration Friday, and then we may just see a late Friday surge because you may have people who bought like 335 calls that want to finish in the money. So just some things to take a look at, the general market overall. Now, going forward, we're still in September, which is still a scary time. So the critical thing here is just to stay above the 50-day moving average. If we can do that, then we'll be well set up for the Santa Claus rally. However, October is another typically scary month. If we break through the 333 50-day moving average, we will probably go down to like the 305 level. Just taking a look here. We probably go down to the 305 level, which is right here, like around here, this last dip, because there's really nothing stopping it all the way down to right over here. However, that's kind of a 50-50 chance. It's a coin flip whether we're going to go down to 305 or just continue going forward. I'm pretty confident now that election chaos is baked in to the equation, and that the Amazon's going to be doing well. Let me show you the stock I've been talking about the past few days that's been sort of moving up while everything's moving down. Gamestop was up another 6% yesterday. It's down 2.72%. And I said this was kind of a good candidate if you want to sell puts. I was talking about the 8 puts you could have gotten at 60 cents yesterday. Well, actually, not exactly, because it popped at the open. I think those 8 calls that expire next week, though, if you want to do some cash secure put selling, they're probably about 30 cents right now. You may get them, since GameStop might be opening down, you may get those at 35 cents. So that could be a 4% return just for holding for 1 week, and I think GameStop will stay above $8 a share by next Friday. So that's something to look at if you want to do cash secured puts. Now I'm going to move over to gold, because nobody's really talking about gold, and it's been holding pretty steady now. And I think this is going to be, we're going to have that year-end rally in tech that's going to be the leader. But I think there's going to be some great buying opportunities in gold going into next year. If we don't have the election rectified by early January, gold is going to soar, because there's going to be a lot of fear in the markets. And then finally, I'm just going to take a look at Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin price. It's 1099, almost at the 11,000 mark. Bitcoin's been sort of trending upward gradually. I think Bitcoin is probably going to have more of a correlation with gold. Here's a 5-day trending well. Over the past year, you see there's been more stability in Bitcoin than in the stock market, which is kind of surprising. But if we do get a lot of chaos, if we get geopolitical instability, that's going to be a positive for Bitcoin, also a positive for gold. And let me just take a look at silver over here, and silver it was flat yesterday. Silver, like I said yesterday, silver is one of those commodities that will be really steady for like a month at a time and then just become extremely volatile. If there is volatility in silver, I think it's going to be more volatility to the upside rather than the downside. One, we could have a reopen trade that silver has industrial uses, so people will want to buy silver on the commercial side. On the private side, retail side, people will buy silver because it can move faster than gold. So if you're looking at something that'll pop maybe next year, you want to go ahead and take a look at silver. One other stock I just wanted to look at was AMC Theaters. AMC has been one of the most volatile stocks I was in and out of. I finally got out of it because I got in at 5, it popped up to 7, started dropping back down. I got out at 6, but this is something to look at if the theaters can reopen. You know, we have big movies coming out, and I think by next year, by next summer, we'll have a big summer because there's going to be a backlog of a lot of movies. AMC Theaters is just something to keep in your back pocket because I think this is a stock that will explode to the upside. It was as high as, you know, it was up at around 10. I think it could go back up to 10 by this when the summer movies come out next year. So that's pretty much it. Today's going to be a volatile day. I have no idea what's going to happen next week, but like I said, whatever's going to happen, it's going to be a volatile break. It's probably going to, this market, I think within the next, before October is over, is going to either break upward 2% or break downward 2%. So that's where I'm at. The video's ending now. We're down, still down 0.25%. So if you enjoy this video, please be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. I will come out with videos before market open every trading day. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.